Today, we will learn how to authorize users with JSON Web Token. First, create a new folder named middleware and the backend folder. Inside the middleware folder, create a new file named auth.js. First, to import user data model and the JSON Web Token library on the top. Define an asynchronous function named is authenticated user. It has 3 parameters: request, response, and next. Next, get a token value from request.cookies. From last chapter, when user log in, it will store the token in browser cookies. If user has not logged in, there will be no token saved in browser cookies. It will return a response with error message. Next step, using JSON Web Token library to verify the token value. It will return an object contains user ID value. In user data model, when generating a token, it includes the value of user ID. That's why we can get the user ID value from token variable. Next, calling user data model, find by ID method to fetch user data based on the user ID. Save the user data in request.user. We will use this variable later chapters. Last step, calling next function to execute the next statement. Now we create a middleware to authorize users. How do we use it? We need to add it in root path to make it work. Open products.js file and root folder. Import is authenticate user function first, then add this new function before get product function and / product roots. What does this new function do? It will check if current user has been authenticated, which has logged in. If not, it will stop executing getProducts function. If user had been logged in already, it will execute getProducts function. The last step, we need to add a new library called cookie parser to extract values from request.cookies. Open terminal window, type command npm install cookie parser. Next, open app.js file and root folder. Import cookie parser library on the top. Then calling app.us function, passing cookie parser function as parameters. App.us function is the middleware function. Now let's test in Postman program. First, let's remove the saved cookies from last chapter. Then open a new request window. Enter URL http localhost port number 4000 /API /v1 /products. Set HTTP method to get. Press send button. The response window displays an error message. User must log in first. Let's log in with a valid email and password. Go back to getProducts request window. Press send button again. The response window shows the list of product data. Today, we have learned how to authorize users and stop them accessing some root URLs if they haven't logged in yet. Next chapter, we will learn how to log out the user.